Hey guys, Stealth here and welcome to the Regiments playtest. Currently, we have the Operations playtest running. This means that we do not have access to the skirmish. You can, of course, do some tutorials and read the Regipedia, which is their version of getting you into the game. But the meat and bones of this one is the Operations. Now, I have tried this once and the AI absolutely handed my ass to me. They are lethal, so this is going to be interesting. We do not yet have access to Fractures, nor Shield Wall, nor Black Horse Mad Dash, but we do have access to Operation Firebird. It's taking place in June 18 and June 19, 1989. We'll be operating as the 40th Motorized Rifle Regiment, and the parent unit is the 7th Guards Tank Division. Colonel, there are strong indications that NATO is preparing a general counteroffensive, while our first echelon forces are depleted and the logistics are strained to the limit. Front command needs more time to regain combat effectiveness. Our divisions will buy that time. Our objective is the Kirchheim forward airbase immediately to our front. Nearby, Marburg is serving as a rallying point for the bleeding forces of the 3rd German Corps. First US Reforger units are also expected to arrive soon. A bold strike against the airbase will threaten this massive reorganization effort and will force NATO to react immediately, rerouting capable forces from other areas. Your 40th Motorized Rifle Regiment received the lion's share of the recent reinforcements. You will be our battering ram against the 2nd Panzer Division positions, protecting the Kirchheim Air Force Base. The enemy is heavily entrenched and has in place obstacle belts. 448 Rocket Brigade will provide missile strikes against enemy strongpoints on your command. Use the precious Tuchkas wisely. Operation starts at 8 AM. Front expects success only. There is no one else to do it. Don't let them down. This is a tough mission. We are, as far as I can see it, currently in the Neustadt line, which we need to neutralize. Then we're going to Kirchheim, and finally we go to the mission called Hornet's Nest. That's the stages. Now the situation is that we are at Red Dawn. The West Germans had time to restore their defensive line. Break it again. Engineers will help with the obstacle belts. Tactical missiles can reduce any strong point to ashes. You have the tools, now get the results. 79th and 56th Tank Regiment, what's left of them, will be putting pressure on the flanks of the enemy line to the left and right of your of your area of operations. Now, since this is regiments, I can adjust my regiments as I see fit. What I can do is add any of several battle groups, which is a recon task force, a mechanized task force with different options. This is riflemen and BMPs. This is them in BTR 70s, but they also get a supply group. Command group with a BMP 1PK, BTR 70 riflemen, infantry, and Sani mortars. Or we can get Korrektor, which is an armored task force consisting of a couple of East German T-72 M1s, or Molot, which is Russian-made T-64 B1Vs. Now, this is the most expensive group for 175 points. The cheapest one is the 100s, which are the mechanized infantry groups. The task forces, as you have them, or rather, the base group, if you will, also has tanks. These are the T-64 B1Vs. They do not have access to the T-72s. Alternatively, I can go with an increased maximum amount of platoons that you can have on the field, but that is going to come at the expense of my operational authority. So I now have 250 points. I can do this again, but be careful. If you do this and you keep doing this, you're not going to be able to afford any of the task forces. You can also get tactical supports. I'm not sure if this is going to give me more points at the start, or used to call TAC aids. Yeah, okay. Engineer support used to place obstacles and strong points during the pre-battle deployment. I'm not going to need engineers because I need to break shit down. I'm not emplacing, I'm just pushing. Since I am pushing, I think we're going to need some tanks. I already have the T-64 B1V in the battle group, so I'm going to go with T-72 M1s. These have 14 frontal armor and 16 turret armor. They can dish out 15 AP at 2400 meters. The T-64s are somewhat different. 15 and 17 frontal armor, and they have a slightly heavier AP of 16. So they are, arguably the T-72s are slightly inferior, I think. Side armor 3, 3 durability 12. Oh, they have more side armor. That's the benefit to the T-72s. Whatever, we're going to try the T-72s. Call those in. I now have only 125 points available. And in order to get more security, more areas captured, as well as deal with anti-tank, well, provide anti-tank solutions, I'm going to go with the BMP 1Ps. This will give me 2 more of these groups, and they have the Concourse HEGM for 18 AP, as well as infantry. And I'm not sure if I can show you the infantry. Oh yeah, it's down there in the bottom. 3 times machine gunner, 3 times anti-tank medium, 2 times air defense, and 15 riflemen. There. I'm going to call these boys in. And I'm not going to touch anything else at the moment. To the events. I can pick events. I haven't quite figured out how much this is going to impact the way that the game plays. But you can have allies. A group of allied forces will attack an enemy node at the beginning of the phase. Okay. No special events. I can get divisional artillery. An extra barrage tactical aid is available during this phase. Or an elite enemy group will arrive during this phase. I imagine that this is going to make it more difficult. Which potentially will also mean that you can get more points. I'm not sure. I'm going to go with allies because I probably will need all the help I can get. In operations, combat is divided into 20-minute phases. Objectives on the map can be completed over several phases. Plan accordingly. Alright. Now, the situation as it is, we are starting over here. We have these allies, which are the T-64B1s. We got BRM-1K and BMP-1s. You can zoom in pretty damn far into this game, and the unit models look pretty good. I am running this on the highest graphics quality. We got another group, allies here, BTR-70s, T-64s, a couple more BTR-70s there. And over here we got BTR-70s, which are holding the line. These guys are dug in, which you can see they're entrenched. And that means that if the enemy pushes this position, they are harder to dislodge. That works both ways. Since I am attacking NATO, they are entrenched. So they're going to have positions all over the map. I need to take Wira East, which is this one. You can see it has that little V next to it, which is victory points, I think, or victory objective. We need Hill 71, which is over here. And we need to secure an exit zone. And an exit zone is this one, to next stage. This, I'm not sure if it's an exit or a reinforcement point for the enemy. But we also have an exit stage here. Yeah, that's the only two options that we have. Now, considering I'm attacking, and my ally seems to have a nice presence over there, so they're going to push that side. I'm going to push this side. I'm going to try taking these warehouses, which will give me 75 points. And then I want to try pushing towards Hill 99 or Wira East, depending on what the closest option is. Let's go with a couple of T-64s, which you can already give orders, by the way. So I can already say, I know I want you guys to go here. And I want these guys to go here. 850 points. Since the enemy has quite a few entrenched positions, it's probably going to be required to dislodge those. So a couple of Akatsia might just do that, since they have the best range. I also have the T-72s, and I still have 700 points to spend. Let's see. I'm going to go in with even more tanks. I'm going to go in with the BMP-1s. I also have the BMP-2, which also has a Conqueror's missile. But this one, as opposed to the BMP-1, does not have a 73mm gun. It has a 30mm autocannon, making it more suitable to deal with infantry. I might be able to push those through here and then attack from the side, depending on how many obstacles are in my way. So let's see, a couple of BMP-1s. Now, I haven't quite figured out what all of these dots mean, all of these things here, so Excuse me for not being able to tell you everything. Assault engineers. I'm not exactly sure how useful those are going to be. This is just a light support group, fire supports. They do have an infantry unit, but I don't find these to be particularly durable. BRM-1Ks are reconnaissance units. I want the reconnaissance to go there. 375 points. Yeah, we're going to go in hard. Do I have all my tanks? I do. Except for the T-55s. But they're not that special. Let's go for another artillery group. And some Shilka, in case the enemy uses anti-air, or uses helicopters. A supply group, potentially for those who need it. And that's 100 points, which I'm going to keep in reserve. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can find the enemy and deal some damage. Shilka's going to go over there. Now, this is single player, which means that you can plan your battles as you see fit. You can make these guys pause at any given time by hitting the spacebar. Oh, and I didn't cover it yet, but the way that you can play this is simply go into Steam and click Request Access, and that ought to do it. Request access to the playtest, and the access will be granted. Alright, what you got here? Looks like M113s. We're going to hit those with the artillery. Both the Gwozdika as well as the Akatsias. T-64s are pushing. Nice artillery bombardment on the warehouses. What is that? Unknown. Yeah, we got a couple of Panzer Grenadiers there, which are suppressed. Shit, we're going to get stopped here by these emplacements. Yeah, that's tank traps and barbed wire, which is going to slow me down. Hit that up, whatever that is. Stop. Leopard 2A4s. Can we even damage that? I'm not sure how dangerous these are. But they are entrenched. Shit. Okay, fine. We're going to hit those with the artillery. Gwozdika. Akatsias. Oh, the T-72s also need to get a move on. Akatsias there. The M113s are suppressed. These have taken some losses. That's the top bar. And the lower bar, if I'm not mistaken, is suppression. What the? Those better be friendly birds. Yeah, I think they are. Friendly birds doing an airstrike. BMPs are opening up with their HGMs. T-64s have taken some damage, but they're okay. I need you to start getting rid of that obstacle. Just start pushing through. Come on, get rid of these Leos. I cannot have them here. Where are my infantry units? Oh, you guys haven't moved. Good, get a move on. That's one of the Leopards down. And the other one is pulling back. We've hit them hard enough to make them reconsider their position. Now over here you can see a slow declining hit bar from those obstacles. The M113s here are retreating. Good. Destroy them. We're starting to break another line here. You know what? Let's call on the assault engineers. Maybe they're faster at this job. I'm not sure about that. I currently only have 25 points. Because I haven't lost a unit yet. So I'm not going to get any points back. At least not yet. Let's see. What do we have here? More Leopards. 1A4s. I'm going to get the Shilkas over there. I'm going to get the Gwozdikas to hit that. Get the BRMs over there. We have broken through. Very good. I want the BMPs over there. The other ones are still breaking an obstacle down. But we really don't need to wait for that. Come on, rifleman, get a move on. This thing has been destroyed. We can push right through and get some more points here. My supply group can probably fix up some of the tanks here. So the durability is down to 45%. I'm going to capture this position as quickly as possible and set up my tanks here for now. Yeah, we are capturing the warehouses. Excellent. BMPs in place. Now if you press, I think it was X. Yeah, change mode. That offloads the infantry. You can see them pouring out of their transports. And that, especially in close quarter warfare like this, boosts your firepower. Because now the infantry can use their anti-tank weapons as well. BRM's over there. We have the allies currently active as this phase. Warehouses are neutral. Have you guys been emplaced yet? No, not yet. Drop them off for now. See, now they're emplaced. If you give them a little bit of time, they'll dig in. Yeah, it says emplaced, but I'm not seeing the whole earth wall yet.
Zone captured.
Alright, warehouse is captured. That is a good start. Let's go to Wira East and Hill 99. Because this is an objective. Hill 99 is a nice amount of points. But Hill 721... Oh crap, we need to head east as well. Okay, fine. We'll go there. Get these guys packed up again. Get the assault engineers out there. Want these guys to move. The T-72s are going to hold. In case there is going to be a counterattack, I want to be ready for that. So you guys are going to hold your position... Yeah, here. In case the Germans decide to make a counterattack. What is that? Is that leopards? What is that? Martyrs. Lovely. These are not getting fixed. Okay, you're gonna get fixed up here. You're gonna hit up the martyrs. You're gonna drop off the assault engineers. Serious fire being exchanged with the martyrs. These guys are down to 2 out of their 3 vehicles. But the martyrs are getting hit by everything I have. Incoming fire from unknown. There's something out here in the forest that I can't quite see. Move. You guys are getting suppressed. I don't like that at all. Okay, the martyrs are on the run. Let's go for India. Where's my armor? Here, get up there. Get a move on. Are you guys running low on ammo? Man ammo, 43%. You're fine. There's more emplacements there. Entrenched positions.
Zone captured.
L124 captured by a friendly. Nice work, guys. That's my ally. Okay, we're gonna pack you guys back up. Makes them faster. Oh shit, we're getting attacked again. Long range artillery, I don't even know where that's coming from. Let's get my Gvozdikas up, Akatsias. These guys are getting fixed up. But you can only do that in one of these resupply zones. So you can make the choice, do I want to fix them up? If yes, they're going to be out of the front line for a bit of time. Oh, hello. Managed to get a couple of Panzer Grenadiers in the rear. These guys have foxholes and everything. They're getting attacked by quite a few BMPs. Oh shit, airstrike. Counterattack with 3 to 5 platoons involved. Panic. Potentially down, but I'm not sure. Oh, these guys are getting repaired in the field. I didn't know that. Okay, so you can repair them, but not getting another vehicle. Okay, I want you guys to start moving up here, but we're going to drop off your infantry first. Because there could be all sorts of nastiness up there.
Captured.
You're going to have to assist. I hope that my allies can push to Hill 71 and capture that. That'd be great. Let's decast to here. BMPs, move up. Are you unpacked or what? Yeah, you're unpacked. Get in. Move. Shilkas are standing by. We're going to push you to here. I still only have 25 points, so I really cannot afford anything else. T-64s are ready to fight. Whatever these guys can spot. Although I doubt they can fire through that tree line. Okay, these guys are now entrenched. That's good. It's a bit of a defensive position, but I think right there, it's not the best spot for them. I'm going to position them here as an entrenched unit. So they're going to go there. Interesting that I haven't encountered anything on this hill yet. Drop off. Move up. We're going to capture Hill 99. Kozdika standing by. I do have the rest of the T-64s here. Oh, you dummies. They were trying to destroy that emplacement. That entrenched position's really not what I need them to do. Contact. Weasels. Okay. How bad is it? Sneaky little thing, you. Look at that. Sneaky little thing. And that is a tow missile. So that is quite possibly quite deadly to my tanks. Alright, let's pause for a second. I need my artillery to hit the Panzer Grenadiers. What are the Atkasias? Here. T-64s to here. We're going to push along this line. Weasels have been destroyed. Oh shit, what is that? Cluster? Not sure about all of these tactical options that you have. I know that I have access to a tactical missile strike, but it reloads in 20 minutes. So it's gonna take a bit of time. Oh, hold on a second. We completely lost this. That group has been destroyed. That's the assault engineer. So over here you can see that I have 75 points. They will flow back into my reserve, which is going to be 100 points total, and then I can buy new units as I see fit. That is not a great position. I'm going to reverse you a little. Let the arty hammer these guys first. I'm not even sure what that is. Panzer Grenadiers are falling. There's more friendly T-64s coming up. You guys have 0 main ammo. Oh, that's a problem. Get over there and fix that issue. T-64s to move up to here. T-72s as well. Sadly, I have very little to support them with. I have no infantry here. At least not anymore. Okay, you guys are gonna attack move here. Which I believe is just... yeah, attack here. You're going to attack there. You're gonna sit just inside that zone. Let's see what we can find. Let's get the Shilkas to a better position here. Fairly open. Hopefully good field of fire against anything that attacks from the sky. These are getting resupplied. Excellent.
Zone captured.
Hill 71 secure. My allies are coming through. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, it's a Gepard. Sorry. Titus is not going to like that. Got a bunch of Jaeger entrenched there. Let's say motivate them to get out of our way. Get the supply unit over. The Akatsias further forward. I'm going to orient the riflemen that way. The T-64s as well.
Zone captured.
Hill 99 secure. Very nice. Okay, I can get another 100 points. Or I can spend another 100 points, that is. which means I can get more T-55s, but we're fighting in more urban areas there, so I think riflemen are more useful. Okay, get a move on. There is something in there. Stop. Jaeger. Let's see if we can dig those guys out. Yeah, they're dug in alright. Look at that. Look at that. These guys might be dug in, but I doubt they have a whole lot of anti-armor with them. Just a couple of Fuchs. Well, it could be a Fuchs Milan, I suppose, if they have such a thing. Oh crap, these guys are running a little low on ammo. 40%. Riflemen are still using their vehicles to engage these guys. Keep that up. I've got my other riflemen in placed here, although I can't see anything there. Potentially no threat. Let's get these to start flanking this town, just to get a bit more information about potentially what's over there. Oh, we're getting hit by already. I think it's time to start moving. Yeah, they're on the run. Very good. We're going to push into this town. Not great to be doing that with vehicles, i.e. tanks. But right now, I don't really have a lot of options. Let's put you over there in case you guys counterattack. Riflemen to here. Even though the durability has been pretty badly hit. Capture this. T-72's that way. Sadly, I cannot call in another resupply unit because I don't have any. You know, we're going to resupply these guys first. Because if a push comes from this side, I want to be ready for it. We're Ace is being countercapped. Or decapped, potentially. BRMs, I want you guys over here. And double time at that. We are east, almost capped. How's the ally doing? Well, pretty nicely. They've taken Hill 71. They could make progress towards Valley. Or Bauman's Farm. Not sure which way they're going to go yet. Shilka up ahead. Wira is being captured. Oh shit, oh that's a Gepard. Gepard against a tank is not a good matchup for the tank. Sorry, for the Gepard. So you're going to attack move there.
Zone captured.
Very nice. That's another one of our mission objectives done.
5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, in phase 1. I'm not sure if that's enough. Or whether that means that I'll have lost the battle. At any rate, let's advance and see if I can take this one. So we're going to move. You're going to pack up. The tanks are going to move out. The T-72s... Oh, sorry, the T-72s are still working on this. Boom. You're dead. Move. BRM's fast move there. With the Akatsias. Gwozdika. Contact. Whatever that is, artillery can soften it up. Martyrs. Yeah, Martyr 1 something. Contact here. Is that tanks? Shit, that's leopards. That is more problematic. I'm gonna need you guys to attack that right now. Get the Akatsias to suppress that. Or actually, you know what? We can hit that with a tactical missile strike. Here, just get the leopards out of the way. They're leopard 2A1s. Whoops. I'm so used to pressing I and then seeing what the unit does. Stop. Don't expose your stern. Your back armor. Come on. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Tactical missile inbound. Close enough. That takes care of a leopard. The other one is panicked and moving out. Get these guys forward. Back up. And get moving. Where are the Gvostikas? Go. Here. Oh, you dummies. Pathfinding needs to be addressed, because they could just drive around this instead of trying to remove that barricade all by themselves. It's a bit clumsy. 2 A4s? Well, thankfully they're not my problem at the moment. Go. We're gonna push. We're gonna have to push pretty hard. Oh crap, these guys don't have any supplies left. We need the supply group to start reinforcing these tanks urgent. You guys are not being suppressed. These guys are dead. Move. Double time. Contact. What you got there? I don't know. Hold. You're just a scout group. Don't be silly. Martyr 1, sorry, Martyr A2s. I believe that's tanks. Right. I want the T-72s to push up that side. I want the BMPs to push up here. I'm going to smoke out those tanks to make sure that they can't see me. You're going to reinforce that. Shilkas are going to go there. I could see us there. Where'd the Gvozdika go? Here you are. Hit that, because that's where the infantry, or where the tank was. We're capturing Wira. Got some survivability left on T-72s. I'm going to try and sneak the infantry through this town. And then make sure that I drop off my infantry basically on top of them.
1 minute remaining.
Ooh, that's problematic.
Zone captured.
Where are you guys entrenched? I didn't move you in time, did I? I'm not sure what happens next. So maybe in 45 seconds I will have lost the battle. Maybe not. We'll just see. Range, about 1200 meters. There's more tanks there. Good lord. 800 meters. Fine, drop off the riflemen. Get rid of these damn leopards. There's Martyrs. It's Leopard 185s. It's slightly older tanks. Get in there. These guys are going to use their missiles. Ooh.
Objective completed.
Did I? Doesn't feel that way. Feels like I didn't complete the objective. At any rate, phase 1 is complete. I gained 60 victory points and I have 9 objectives controlled. I have taken 276 losses, but that's entirely of red, so that could also include my ally. And vehicles lost 27 versus 31 for blue. So I did lose a few less vehicles than blue did. One of their platoons got eliminated. Another one. I think this was my BTR-70. Not entirely sure. Okay, let's see what happens next. Next phase. In this next phase, I believe we are now at... I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to read this. We do have a few more points, so I can spend those. And I'll be doing that in the next episode. So, let me know what your thoughts are on the game. If you want to play this playtest, you can. Linked down below is their Steam page. Just hit request access, and then once you have access, you can play the game for yourself, or at least the demo of it. Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm on the way to 100,000 subscribers, and I'm looking to get there pretty soon. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you soon for more.